Hey, what is up, everybody? I am here to give you my WWE Championship Read Aloud series for Chapter 26. I know it's been a few weeks since I've done this series. I've just been really busy getting ready for 4th of July parties, and obviously with my computer crash, and I haven't been able to record the content and stuff. I know I'm using my tablet, but I usually would connect my tablet and upload it to my computer and stuff, so I didn't have the access to a computer, but now I do, so I'm here to do this video, and I'm going to upload 4 chapters today, so that way I can kind of catch myself up. So I'm just going to start it off right now, so let's just get started off. Now this chapter goes from 2:15 up until 2:18, so this isn't even that long of a chapter, so I'm just going to start reading it. This chapter is called Hulk Still Rules. Hulk Hogan's 2002 return to WWE didn't go exactly as planned. After leaving in 1993, the former fan favorite went to WCW, where he reinvented himself as one of sports entertainment's greatest villains. So when he returned nearly 10 years later, many, including the Hulkster, assumed he would pick up where he left off as an antagonist. The fans had other plans from the moment he appeared on screen at No Way Out in February. The fans embraced him like it was 1985 all over. Unexpectedly, Hulkamania was running riot again. According to the Hulkster, the original plan was for the aging superstar to return for only a handful of dates alongside fellow New World Order members Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. But once Vince McMahon saw how positively the crowd responded to Hogan's homecoming, he asked the Hulkster to trade in his NWO black for the traditional red and yellow, and placed him in several more high-profile encounters, included an undisputed WWE Championship match against Triple H at Backlash in April. And here's a picture of the match between Hulk Hogan and Triple H. 18 years after defeating the Iron Sheik for his first WWE Championship, the 48-year-old Hogan dropped his signature leg over the throat of the game and pinned him to capture the 6th WWE title of his Hall of Fame career. Lady Luck was certainly on Hogan's side at Backlash, especially considering Triple H was far and way the better competitor at that point in their respective careers. Not only did the Hulkster struggle to get his big boot up to the game's chin level, but he also appeared to be in great pain while attempting the simplest of tasks, including walking. As expected, it wasn't long before Hogan's luck ran out. Less than 1 month after capturing the title, the Hulkster was dethroned by the same superstar who ended his third reign back in 1991, Undertaker. Ironically, in both circumstances, a steel chair was used to neutralize Hogan. This time, however, Hulkamania stayed down for good. And here's a picture of the Undertaker winning the undisputed WWE Championship. And then that's the end of the chapter. So, yeah, not a very long chapter. But obviously, we know that Hulk Hogan's run in WWE at that time was not the greatest. I feel like, anyways. You know, he obviously the NWO ended up flopping because he turned face. The reason I'm trying to think of is maybe he turned face is maybe because a lot of the fans at that time were WWE fans. Maybe a lot of them didn't really watch WCW, so a lot of them maybe got behind Hogan and didn't really know about the NWO side. Maybe too because Hogan had come back. It had been a while since he had been in WWE. They want maybe he just got over. And obviously too, in that choke, Undertaker ended up delivering probably the worst chokeslam he ever delivered in his life to Hogan, because Hogan didn't jump up all the way and Taker couldn't really lift him up for it. And Hulk Hogan winning the WWE Championship at the time really didn't need to happen, because it was just meant to be a feel-good moment. It didn't really have any long-term planning behind it, and it kind of ruined Triple H's road when he had defeated Chris Jericho for the undisputed WWE Championship, so that didn't really make sense. But it is what it is. It was, it was a good feel-good moment, and it was probably really Hulk Hogan's last big run with WWE. So it is what it is. But overall, good chapter, and I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes to read chapter 27.